morning to everybody. My name is Nicole and welcome to the Splash Safari. Now, before we begin, a few gentle reminders. Firstly, those of you in the blue seats, you guys are in a splash zone. That means that you will get wet during the show. So those of you not comfortable with that, this is your chance to head upstairs. Secondly, after the show, please take your time to exit the amphitheater and please do not crowd the exit points. And lastly, during the show, please remain seated as any movement will be a distraction for our sea lion. Now, I'm ready for the show. Is my sound guy ready for the show? Alright, and is my sea lion ready for the show? And last but not least, are you ready for the show? Come on guys, it's the first show of the day. I'm sure you guys can do better than that. Are you ready for the show? Let's take a dive into the western coast of the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together for our California sea. Alright, let's give him a little bit of time. And once again, he wants to welcome all of you to the Splash Safari. Alright, everyone, please put your hands together for Pedro. Along with his lovely trainer, Clara. Everyone say hi, Pedro. Hi, Clara. Now, sea lions are fascinating creatures. They can live both on land and in the water. They can dive up to depths. And they are also very, very vocal animals. Please excuse me. Good morning, Clara.
Morning, Nicole.
What's going on with Pedro?
Well, he's a little upset. Actually, very upset with you.
Very upset with me.
Yeah.
Why?
You forgot to mention something very important about him.
Something important? Oh, I remember. Now, sea lions are very intelligent creatures, and Pedro over here is especially good looking. Oh, you shy boy. Let's show everyone how strong those two front flippers are with the flipper stand. And that's about 200 kilograms on those two front flippers. How about one more time, Pedro? Now, I was talking to Pedro the other day and he told me that he is also upset with everyone here because he heard that he was mistaken for a true seal. Now, true seals are very, very different and they can look quite different on land. Pedro, can you show us how the true seals look on land? Now, because of their shorter front flippers, they cannot sit up like a sea lion. Now, how does a true seal move on land? Kind of slow and sluggish. Now, back to being a sea lion. With those strong arms, we have a flipper wall. And with those versatile hind flippers, we have some spin, spin, spin. Pedro moves on land. Do you guys want to see how fast he can swim? Come on guys, does he look convinced? No, right? Do you guys want to see how fast he can swim? Alright, you heard that, Pedro, let's go! Fast swim. Oh, okay, give me a moment. Pedro has a lot to say this morning. Clara, what's going on now?
He doesn't want to swim.
Doesn't want to swim, but he's a sea lion.
He knows. He says he knows.
Oh, he knows, but then no swimming?
No. He said he saw something big and scary in the pool just now.
Something big and scary. Do you guys see anything big and scary in the pool? Okay, it's okay. But just for you, Pedro, we want to keep things safe. Why don't you check over there and I'll check over here, okay? I don't see anything, Pedro. Some leaves at the bottom of the pool, some rocks, nothing big and scary. Really, there's nothing in the pool. Pedro, anything on your side? Still checking? I guess you really want to be sure and you don't believe us? There's really nothing, Pedro. Come on, fast swim, let's go. Okay, you want to check the whole length of the pool? Alright, you also don't trust me. Oh, okay. And that is how fast the sea lion can swim, which is almost 40 kilometers per hour, just as fast as a moving car. And with his streamlined body, a belly slide. Alright. Now sea lions are also being trained by the US Navy to conduct search and rescue missions to detect naval mines and capture enemy divers. Today, we are going to play our very own search and rescue game. But to do that, I will need the help of one young and brave volunteer. Alright, how about you? I see that it's your special day today. Very happy birthday to you. Come on, let's now come to the middle. Hi, what's your name and where are you from? Chester, where are you from, Chester? Australia, everyone, let's welcome Chester all the way from Australia. Alright, Chester. Oh, so sorry. Give me a moment, let me get my watch. Hold on, let's just stand there, okay? Alright, Chester. Now, this, although I forgot, it is my favorite watch, okay? What you have to do, you hold on to it and then we'll toss it into the pool, and what Pedro will do is that he will dive in and get the watch fast. But before that, hold on. Pedro, Clara, no cheating please. Alright, Chester, come on down to the middle over here and toss it into the water. Nice, great toss. Oh, hold on, Chester, I forgot to ask you something. Do you know how to swim? You know how to swim? That's great because I cannot swim. And if Pedro doesn't find the watch, you might have to jump in, get a watch from me. I'm just kidding. Everyone, let's give it up for Chester. Thank you so much. Alright, Pedro, help me find my watch, please. And this is what we call the corkscrew behavior. And you can see Pedro's eyes are wide open. And this is because sea lions have a special membrane covering their eyes, which allows them to swim nearly both in and out of the water. demonstrated how well he can swim in the water. Now, we are going to put his intelligence and self-control to the test. As you can see, Pedro cannot resist his fish. So, our trainer Clara is going to lie Pedro down, and she's going to place one piece of juicy fish right in front of Pedro. And she assures us that Pedro is so well trained that he will not take that piece of fish unless he hears a signal from her, which is one single clap. So why don't you guys try clapping to distract Pedro? Alright. I already told you guys the secret of the trick, which is one single clap. So let's all do that again in the count of 3. Can we do that? Alright, everyone, hands up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's too many claps going on. Let's keep it tight. Alright, remember, the secret is one single clap. Alright, everyone, hands up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow, looks like Pedro's just taking a nap. He's not distracted at all. But everyone, give yourselves a big round of applause. Because all of you are so easy to train. Just kidding, we can't do it, Clara. Over to you. And there is a perfect display of self-control and intelligence. And the reason why he did not take that piece of fish is because he knows he's going to get a whole lot more for an excellent job well done. I think our handsome and intelligent boy deserves another big round of applause. Slow things down a little. Pedro has some ideas on how we can all take better care of our environment. Today, we are going to talk about our ocean's deadliest monster. I'm not talking about killer whales or killer sharks. Today, we are going to talk about plastic waste. Now, plastic waste kills thousands of marine animals every year. It gets mistaken for food, causing them to swallow the waste, and what happens then? They choke and they die. Next, fishing lines. Fishing lines left in the oceans by fishermen can also get wrapped around their necks as well as their flippers. And that can cause a lot of damage. Damage such as a broken flipper. Now that is how a sea lion moves, with a broken flipper, which can seriously hurt them and affect the way they hunt for fish in our oceans. And lastly, fishing nets. Fishing nets left in the oceans by fishermen can also get wrapped around their bodies. What happens then, Pedro? They drown and they die with their tongue out. Pedro, we have a show to run. Okay, looks like he needs another big round of applause to win him out. Alright, great acting, Pedro. As I mentioned before, we can do many things to better protect our environment, but we can start off simple by practicing the 3 R's. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. That is absolutely right. Now, firstly, reduce. We can save on one-time use plastic and paper bags by using reusable canvas bags, just like the one Pedro is holding. And if you like the design, you can get your very own at our nearest gift shop. Next, reuse. Now, Pedro went shopping the other day and he got himself his very own reusable water bottle. So we can save on one-time use plastic bottles by using refillable water bottles. And lastly, recycle. The most famous R of them all. Now, Pedro has an awesome demonstration on how we can take trash from our oceans, clean them, and recycle them. And he is going to show us exactly how that is done. So he takes a used and clean plastic bottle that he found in our oceans, and he goes to the nearest recycling center, and he makes it! So we can teach sea lions to practice the 3 R's. I'm sure we can all put a stop to our ocean's deadliest monster. Now we are coming to the end of the show, but before that, Pedro has one last behavior up his sleeve. leap. He is going to put his streamlined body to the test by doing a series of jumps in and out of the water. Alright, now let's give him a little bit of time to get ready. Alright, get your cameras ready because this is called posing. Down to the right side of the stage, and our photographers will be more than happy to assist you. Hope you guys have a great day at the Singapore Zoo. Take care.